We had the grand opening a month and a half ago, and I'm not gonna lie, before we even had the grand opening, we were already planning a remodel. And in this video, that is exactly what we're doing. And of course, it's time to remodel the TCG section. This is done a good job for us. And you can see we've already started to change this a little bit. We have a lot more singles put out. You can see there's some empty spots. Some people bought stuff today. And I think there's probably some empty spots over here. Yeah, I think we actually sold 2 pretty expensive cards today. So it has worked for what we needed it to, but it's time to make a change. And that's what we're doing in this video. This is gonna be expensive. I already paid for it, so I know it's expensive. It's gonna be a little over $2,000, but I think it's gonna be worth it. And then we're gonna have to do a second remodel later, but that's not gonna be for a couple months. And that's gonna be another $5 grand. But it's gonna be worth it, it's gonna be good. And unfortunately, in the short term, the tables and chairs here are going away, but I do promise they are coming back. It is not a permanent goodbye. We have plans that will hopefully allow us to be able to do some like tournaments and play here and stuff like that. And we actually hired someone new that I think is a professor. So maybe we could start doing some Pokemon tournaments. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. That does mean the plush is also gonna have to be relocated. And look at this beautiful Charmander. I can't believe no one's bought this yet. It's gonna be kind of a total remodel over here. I think it's gonna be good. Right now, Connor in the back building the IKEA furniture. I thought this was gonna take forever, but based on what we bought, it may not take that long. So you can see he is on the floor building the pieces right now. These are the cabinets. We are gonna put additional cabinets on. This will help us display stuff. It'll help us get more cards out, things like that. So we are gonna work on that, and hopefully this looks good when we're done. There's money underneath the mats. We're all done with that, at least the first step. Show you all kind of what it's looking like. We got these cabinets going in. Still trying to figure out exactly where I want to place it because there's just a little bit of a gap over here. But if I scoot over even further, it's going to create more of a gap right here. So still trying to figure out what I want to do there, but we'll be able to sell more bulk, display more stuff. It's going to be awesome. And all the glass cases are going to have singles in it. So we needed the space, and I think this is gonna work out really well. So we got the first step down. We gotta get the countertop on top, and then we have some shelves that are going up on top. And then I'm gonna put a gate behind this. We're getting there, we're getting there. So I got Matt the engineer here, and he is helping get this countertop ready so that we can actually put stuff on top of it. Matt, how are you feeling about doing work again for Nerd Nation?
Great. Can't wait for my stock to show up in the mail.
Yeah, that should be in the mail any day.
This countertop is gonna mount to these.
Correct.
And then this is gonna mount to those. Whatever best seam you have,
Yes.
you want in the middle.
I think my biggest concern with tying them together is I don't know where the drawers are going. Construction's going well. Show you all where we're at now. The store's busy. We got the countertop installed. Don't have the drawers done. That can get done whenever. The countertops are up, and now we're gonna put basically our cubes on here to help display sealed product. You have it on its side. So it's gotta be flipped. We started moving and realized that no one was recording. So you can see Justin, look at that guy complaining as usual. What I was gonna say is we just need to 180 these. So these are all gonna have to scoot this way a little bit. Let's just take everything out of it. This one needs a lot of love. There's several boxes in here that are $800, so. So this is the middle. The middle is right here.
So can we scoot that one?
This needs to be like here.
Like on this line?
Past the line.
I will say this stuff is pretty light.
Yeah.
Except the bottom stuff, but.
Will you at least take out the Ultra Prism? I don't want things falling to rip the seal.
Let's not tilt forward. Try and keep it as level as we can. Okay. Oh, this is the grip. This is the grip, ladies and gents. Yeah. No.
We were close. All right, Tabari, now you got to rotate all these by yourself. Oh, we're just gonna. So one of the next things is getting lights in here. Once we turn this one, we can scoot them all down. The plan is to not have these long term, but the things that we ordered won't be here for a while. So it's pretty much set up. It looks good. We have a lot of setup to still do though, but I do think this looks really good. Let me flip it around. You can see, looks really cool. We're gonna have Brett start putting sealed up there. So this weekend, we are going to Siege in South Carolina. Yes, I am driving the 14 hours to go to South Carolina. Justin gets to fly, lucky guy. We'll be buying, not super crazy, but if you guys have stuff, you know, we're always buying consoles, we're always buying games. If there's stuff you guys are wanting to sell to us, let us know. We'll be there this weekend and we're looking forward to it. This is my absolute favorite con. So see you guys this weekend. So it's been a couple weeks, but we're all done. Figure I will show you all kind of like what we're looking at. This right here, this is kind of like our big case. This is like where we're gonna put most of our really good stuff. You can see we have slabs in here, ranging all the way from, I don't know, the cheapest slab I see in here is 90 bucks and the most expensive is 850. Kind of the idea is this is kind of like our premier case, a lot of our better stuff, and right as people walk in, they're gonna look at this. We're still changing things a little bit, but I think this looks great. It's just all cards, all cool cards. Some of them maybe a little bit less cool, maybe cards I wouldn't have bought, but they've come in the store, so now we own them. It's like a pristine 10 on a card that probably should have never been graded, but it is a pristine 10, so that's cool. And then back here, you can see this is where a lot of our sealed product is. It's looking a little sparse. If you have any sealed product, please hit me up because we don't got much. So kind of running low and I don't really want to tap too much further into the sealed collection. Might happen, we'll see. If it does, we'll have some really good stuff. But if you have some sealed stuff that you want to sell and you don't want 100% or even 90% for, please hit me up because we're looking for some sealed, especially Pokemon. And we might be doing some Japanese, or at least more Japanese soon. I guess we'll see. Next, this is kind of like our booster box. This is some of our nicer stuff case. We got some Magic up here. You'll see we have started doing more Magic and more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a little bit easier to get that sealed stuff right now. And it's still desirable. People are still wanting it and we're not going super crazy on it. As long as the market's there, we'll buy it. A big thing is we are definitely now carrying Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. We have some Lorcana still, and then we also have some sealed Digimon. You can see this case, like, this case is one of our best looking cases in my opinion, but unfortunately we just don't have enough booster boxes to fill this right now. But we got a bunch more Magic. You can see we have a ton of sealed Japanese, lots of loose packs. This actually looks really nice. I don't think I've looked at this since we opened them. And then over here, this is kind of our miscellaneous. You can see we're really starting to get a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! In here. Got some Digimon, it looks like My Hero. I don't know that we've sold a single pack of that, but probably never will. But we bought them because I thought I got a good deal on them. I don't know that it's worked out that well. You live, you learn. Lots of cool stuff, and we're gonna have a bunch of Magic singles in here soon. We might even have to actually go over there a little bit because we got some Magic. We got some Magic coming. We've had some really good stuff come in, but that's pretty much gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new update.